program code. We need to click this code. Now I am doing one program. A is equal to 50, B is equal to 45. Print A plus B. One small program, sum of two number we used to call. So the sum of two number, I am giving commentary. Commentary means someone, when they read what I am doing, they may not be able to understand. So that I am giving sum of two numbers. That's all. So this is a clue. What is this commentary? Hash symbol. If you look at your keyboard, it is available, mobile and laptop. So when we use that symbol, whatever we write next to that symbol will be ignored by the compiler, by the computer, by the interpreter. Actually, computer or mobile will have only the hardware setup. In order to work with Python, we need to have installation. So that installation is called compiler. It's a brain, Python brain of the computer, like that. So that this compiler will ignore. Compiler only compiles our program, analyzes, accepts input, and processes on the input and produces the output. So compiler is like a brain. Like, say for example, if you don't know the language called Marathi, how you can speak, how you can write, how you can understand. None of you know Marathi, let us imagine. Now what we need to do? We need to daily spend some time either with AI or on internet or with a human tutor. We need to learn. We need to acquire the knowledge of Marathi day by day. It would take minimum 1 month to 3 months to get acquainted with Marathi. If you continue to learn 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, you will become mastery. If you learn formally some standard, some books in Marathi, you will become expertise. It is like that. Here, computer, what it does? Computer language, how human learns. Python, R language, Java, C, C++, so many languages are there. Let us leave that all. If human wants to learn a computer programming language, same style we need to apply how we learned Marathi or how we learned any other human language. We need to apply the same strategy gradually, day by day, through self-learning or through human expert or through AI, we need to learn. But how computer learns the programming language? Computer cannot understand natural language. Nowadays, it is understanding natural language also through programming language. We have done a program such that computer is capable of recognizing the human language. It starts translating from Tamil to Telugu, Telugu to Kannada, Kannada to Marathi, Marathi to English, English to Hindi. It starts translating from one language to another language. So that is possible because of programming language. Now, how computer learns the programming language? Natural language is learned by the computer through programming language. Programming language, just installation. Just 5-10 minutes we need to spend, bring the compiler, load it, button, click button, OK button, submit button, launch button, that's it. Then computer becomes a super brain of Python. We will take years together to learn Python, whereas computer will learn in fraction of second. That file which is given to the computer, file means what? A software. That software is called compiler. Compiler role is to understand the program which is written by the human. Compiler role is to analyze the program, accept the input, process the work, and produces the output. What is input? In this case, I just execute it, 95. There are two inputs. Number 1 is 50. Number 2 is B. What is A and B? A and B is called an identifier. It is too technical, identifier, otherwise variable. In simple terms, it can be termed as memory placeholder. That's all. Or memory name. B is memory, name of the memory. Like this we can understand. Now, what it is? Let us imagine. Suppose if I don't have Lakshmi name, how you can able to describe me? Short hair, this skin complexion, this is the qualification. How you will make me to understand by the people? Just tell me. Impossible. Take it for any one of you. If you don't have name, how I can make or explain about you to someone? How I can call you? How I can scold you? How I can praise you? So it is impossible. Being a human being without name, navigation, dealing with the people will become very, very difficult. There are n number of people looks like me with a similar weight, similar color complexion, everything will become similar. How you will distinguish the person from person? For that we have invented the step called name. Person name of the person. What is your name? Like that concept of naming ceremony we have done. Similarly, within the computer, it will be a block chip. Full chip is capable of storing number information. Then how we identify which memory portion is ours, how to call the memory, how to interact with the memory, how to store into the memory, how to erase the content from the memory, that will become difficult. For that, human beings are allowed to keep a naming ceremony. How we are calling by name? Lakshmi, what to say? Now Chandrasekhar, Dr. Chandrasekhar. Some numbers or names are now Jyoti Ajit. How I can able to identify? Similarly, for the memory portion, even imagine you want to buy a new plot adjacent of my house. Here new plots are there. That plot, you are buying a plot. How you will recognize that is your plot? You are registering it. Your plot has some number, registration number. Through that, it is possible to recognize that is your plot. Otherwise, it will be a biggest conflict. You will build a house. I will come and demolish. Then I will build a house. You will come and demolish. Then this is the fight will happen. That is why every one of us, we have unique name, unique address, unique identity number, unique vehicle registration number, something like that. If your vehicle is involved in any illegal activity, you are the person will be get caught. Why? Because the vehicle is registered in your name. So because of vehicle registration, all of the legal issues are settled, identified, easily recognized. Whose vehicle is involved in this illegal activity, whose vehicle is not at all into trouble, everything we could able to identify. Something like that, within the computer memory, in order to access the memory, store it, deal with the data, we need a name. That name, anything you can give, but only the condition, identifier can be named starting with alphabet. This is the first condition. Alphabet is the first condition. Or underscore is the next condition. Again, it allows letters in lowercase, uppercase, and digits. That's all. Now, you know how to name the variable or identifier. Variable is part of identifier or variable. That's all. Now, A is valid variable because A has alphabet. I'm not having anything else further. So, but I'm having A. That's all. So, nothing more is required. So, I'm stopping with A. If you wish, number 1, number 2, you can have it. Then B, it is fine. If you wish, you can have your name number 2. Here, if you wish, you can have your name number 1. That's all. These two are the variables or placeholders. It receives the input. What is input? I am interested to calculate the additions 50 plus 45. You may be interested 500 plus 45. Whatever the number you want, you pass it in the first variable. Whatever you want another number, pass it in the second variable. You may ask question, I want to add 3 number. Yes, you can add 66. Now plus 6 plus C. Now print. Now it is giving 611. Likewise, how many variable you can add? You may be interested in adding 5 number. Okay, use 5 variable. In this case, you may be interested in adding 1 lakh transaction, sale transaction, or 365 days sales transaction. Similarly, if you do with 365 variable, that is foolishness. That is why people creates collection data type. Collection data type always helpful for collecting list of element. So this is called simple data type. Simple data type. Now it is called collection data type. So data science means collection data type, because data science or data analytics AI collection of information we wanted to process. Then we need to stick to collection data type. This is very rudimentary. This is first program. Now, if you understand this program, you are good in Python. That's all. Now, I don't want to fix the number. During compilation, I want to take the number. I don't want to fix the match. Now how to do? Now A is equal to int of input. Now that's all. Now done. This itself one by one or step by step I can explain. Now first step I will explain. Just input. What is input? Is taking input from the user. That's it. Now just print A. That's all. Now I will execute. Input is input. See, now you please pay attention and watch my screen. It is giving one empty box and that play button is keep on rotating. I wanted to give 77 or I wanted to give 2026 this year. Enter. I need to press enter. It accepts 2026 from me and it prints. That's all. The same if I do hi. I can give hi. Enter. It prints hi. Now you may be surprised. It is accepting the number. It is accepting English. What is it? You may feel. By default, in Python, input accepts only string data type. Input accepts only string data type. What is string? Text. Text data type. Now 2026 if I give, what is happening? 2026, although it is a number, it is treating it as a string or it is a text. That's all. So this is what happening. Now you learned print is for output and plus is for addition and input is for taking input, real input. Now the question is, I want to do sum of two number. If I don't do input, now what will happen? I will show you. Now B is equal to input. Now two input I am getting. Now print A plus B. Now I will execute 2026, 2027, 2-year number I am giving. Output you see how it is doing. It is said to be concatenation. It will not do addition. Why it is doing concatenation is because the given input is string data type. It is treating it as string. 2 is like alphabet hi, H, something like that. So 2026 followed by 2027, it is doing concatenation. Now I want to do addition of these two, 2026 plus 2027. Literally I want to add. What to do? Now I am copying the same code. Now I am doing something here better. Type conversion. String I am converting into integer. String I am converting into integer. Now you see the same input I will give. It will give different output. 2026, 2027. It is adding 4053. Perfectly right. Whereas the same I did, it gives concatenation. Concatenation means hi, hello. So hi and hello. How are you? It is concatenation. It is like that. Now, what is the difference is, here I didn't give int. This space and all not an issue. I'm just giving for your readability. Now, here I have given data type what is expected for this activity. I'm giving, I am demanding. So that is int. See, that entire input bracket, whenever bracket comes, that is called function. So this bracket means function. So that input function, I am inserting within the type conversion int. See, now nothing we have done. Input this parameter or that parenthesis, we have kept it within another parenthesis with the keyword int. What is keyword? Reserved word. Reserved word means that meaning, context, content, semantic, everything is fixed. For example, instead of mouse or instead of something like instead of dress, this is a salwar or dress, right? I want to call it as elephant, or I want to say it is a bird. You people will laugh. You will think that I am mad. Suppose instead of this bangle, I'm telling that it is car. I'm telling this is car. Everyone will sign off, will say that one mad is sitting and talking. I don't want to listen. Why? It is a bangle, but I want to call it a scar. You are not ready to accept. Why? Because it is reserved word. The shape, the appearance, the purpose of this object is already fixed in your mind by the society or by your family member. You wanted to accept this as a bangle. You are not ready to accept this as a car. This all human made, but this is computer. This also human made only, but this is meant for computer. Anything differently, instead of this is hair, if I say this is sky, this is rain, you will feel that I am mad, because in your dictionary, in your processor, or in your language compiler, it is fixed that this is hair. You are not ready to accept this as a rain or water. You are not ready to accept this as a rain or water. You want to accept this is only the hair. Like that, int is a keyword. This keyword is used with the bracketed approach for converting string to integer. Now you have learned what is input function. Now another program, another code. Text, if I do, see, up arrow I am doing, up arrow I am doing, up arrow I am doing, this one, up arrow. Now I have come. So welcome to our, it is easy to learn Python program. So this program is not right, only program. Yeah, that program is real program, marriage program, college program, like that. So now, see, it is easy to learn Python program. Whatever we want, we can write all of the information, including image, we can keep. Whenever I teach Python, I will not use theory and lab separately. If you watch the material which I have brought to you, I have put my credential presenter, because morning material I didn't reveal my credential. I felt bad. So now I am revealing my credential. So it is there. I can give another link. I can explain about whatever it is required. So it has code and text. Text is for annotation, texting purposes, theoretical purposes, web link, YouTube link, anything we can bring. Then code is for coding purpose. That's all. Now, let us move on. This I started explaining. Then what is print statement? What is input statement? How to do sum of two number without getting input, fixing the number. This is called almost constant. Constant means this program will work only on this value. If I want it to work on different value, I need to change, come and change here. Here, nothing I can change. See, this I want, I don't like 2026, 2027 and all. That number I don't want. I want 56. I want 67. These two numbers are in need. Now 123, it is varying. Now, whenever, whomever wanted to work on two numbers, sum of two numbers, need to press this button. Then need to enter whatever the number they like by the time 99, 89. I like these two number. That is constant. Here nothing is constant. We can fix during the time of compilation at the time of our need. Now, if I want to do like this, I need to go and delete the existing. I need to enter the new number. Whereas here, no deletion, no insertion. Just executing the program, what is in our mind, what we want to do, those numbers we can give. Now, next program, the same program, how I am converting? Just copying code. Now, third, within the same program, I am giving different perspective. Now, within input, enter the first number. Now, within input, single quotation or double we can give. Enter the second number. Now, what will happen? Just please observe this. See, it comes empty. That empty, how we know? We don't know about what to enter. So, just randomly, I'm giving 99, 77, that. Whereas here, when we execute this, it gives, see, enter the first number. We will have a clarity. Enter the year, enter the profit, enter the loss, enter the drug dosage level, enter the patient age. What is expected can be informed to the user. They will have clarity. Now number one, I want to first number, it is telling 55. Now see, enter the second number 67. Now we will have idea about what it is asking. Now I can give colon some space also, colon some space also. Now execute. Now see, colon some space. Now 77. Now 88. Enter. Now similar, this is called formatted input. This is called formatted input. We are formatting the input how it should be. That's all. Similarly, formatted output. Now code. These are very rudimentary level. First year students level. That's all. How formatted output? What is this 165? I don't know. You don't know. Right? So to have clarity, the sum of two numbers is colon space. Now if you enter, say, it will have comma. Comma is syntactic mistake. I need to give comma. Now no error, say. Nothing to worry, error. We can fix immediately. We can learn from the error. 78, 89. Now you see how clear. This is called programming style. Initially, I have started casual to sum of number. Then with the input, with the string data type. Then we converted into integer data type. Then we converted into formatted input. Then we converted into formatted output. Now we have clarity. There is a first number, there is a second number, the sum of the two number is this. That's all. Now I wanted to do subtraction. Can anyone tell what I need to change? Subtraction of two numbers. Anyone tell or text? What I supposed to do in this program? I want to do some subtraction instead of addition, summation, subtraction. What is supposed to do? Where is the change I need to do? How to change? Anyone can give me the clue? Can unmute.
A minus B.
A minus B. That's all. Nothing more. Now you are expert. You becoming expert in Python. But English also we need to change. The difference or subtraction of whatever you want. Difference of two number is A minus B. That's all. Now subtraction is going to happen. 77, 67, 10. 11. So now 11 is the output. Similarly, multiplication, star. Similarly, division. Now, quickly you can do all of the program. But appropriately, that English also we need to change. Otherwise, it will be misleading, right? But I will not be changing. Just I am giving star. Now, I started doing multiplication of two number. Now, I am going to give division. Now, division of two number. Same only happening. One new operator I will give you. Now, double star. Double star means power. 2 to the power of 3. 2 to the power of 3 is 8. Now see, 2. What is happening? Now only it is coming. 3. 2 to the power of 3 is 8. New operator you started learning. This is called operator. Plus is addition operator, subtraction operator, multiplication, division. Every one of you know. But this one you may not be knowing. Double star is a power operator. That's all. Now one more operator I will introduce. These are very simple operator, but these all will be helpful. I'm going to give modulo operator. What is this operator is? Remainder after the division. That's all. Remainder after the division. Remainder. Not reminder. Reminder. So there is a reminder. What is a reminder is, just for example, I will show you. Now, 21 divided by 3. 7 3s are 21. No need to borrow. Now, remainder becomes 0. Next, hash 22 divided by 3. Now what will happen? 7 3s are 21. Remainder will become 1. Then I need to borrow 0. Because of borrowing, I will put in the quotient, I will put dot symbol. You may be knowing, right? That and all I don't want. How much whole number I can use it for the division? I need to use the remaining. I will push it to the remainder. Now 7 3s are 21. The remaining is 1. Then output is 1. Now next 23 divided by 3. What will happen? Same. 7 3s are 21. Then remainder 2. Now this is the way you need to understand for anything, any number divided by any number. When the numerator is bigger number, denominator is smaller number, then this is applicable. Another vice versa. 3 divided by 21 or 3 divided by 22 or 3 divided by 23. Now, what is the remainder? It is smaller divided by the bigger. In that case, what is the remainder? It is entirely different. Numerator is bigger, smaller, only division process. Here it is entirely different. That denominator will become the output. Will be the output or result. That's all. Now let us see. Execute. Now 23. 2 number it is asking, right? Right. 23 divided by 3. Now see. Remainder 2. Already I have given. Now same 3 divided by 23. 3 divided by 23. Remainder 3. Smaller is coming. Sorry. Smaller is the output. Now 22. 3 divided by 22. Again 3. That smaller numerator will be the output. That's all. Numerator, not denominator. Numerator will be the output. That's all. These are all fundamental. Now stopped. Why it is called collaborative notebook? Then I will change the notebook. Now I will give it to you. Now click the share button. This helps people to work together in a team. Not so many people, 2, 3, 4 people, we can work in a same project. I may be doing coding. I may end up with some error. I may not able to fix. Being one of the expert or being my teammate, you can fix the error. For that, it is called co-laboratory. That is why they coined it as co-laboratory. Now share button. None of your mail ID I know. If I know mail ID, I can invite personally with this number. This official account I'm using so that it gives all of the official names. Otherwise, go to general access, click restricted, anyone with the link, then done button. Click done button. Now it is updated. Now we need to again click the share button. Now come to copy link. That's all. Now this link can be shared to anyone to view. Now please open this link and spend 5 minutes. Yeah, fantastic. Someone have done some program. A minus B. Okay. Now, execute this program. You will not have a play button. This button you will not have because I have given view access. What you need to do, after that link is given, go to file, save your copy in drive. Click this, save your copy in drive. Or that one, yeah, only this, save your copy in drive. That's it. Then it will be your notebook. Then that play button will be appearing. You can execute it. I shall wait for 2 minutes to 3 minutes at least. Please open it and do, because this is trial notebook. The next one is the real notebook with a little pharmaceutical coding I'm going to explain, so that will be useful to you for executing, verifying, and teaching to your student. Now this is called introductory or funny notebook, I can say. You just open, save your copy in drive, then it will be your notebook. Otherwise, it is my notebook. You can view, you can't do anything. You can't delete my content, you can't execute the code, you can't change my content, nothing you can do. Save a copy in your drive, then it will be your notebook, then you can do whatever you want. Using mobile itself you can do. That is the advantage I'm trying to tell. Every day 2 to 3 program, if you learn for 5 minutes during travel or boring time, more than sufficient. Over the period of time, 6 months to 10 months, you will be the commandable expert in Python. I can assure it. So 3 minutes, I'm going to wait quietly. Nothing I'm going to explain, although I'm speaking. Save your copy into drive. Enable that play button. Start executing any one cell, any one code. One code means it has multiple code now, right? More than 10 code I have done. Any one code you execute it and confirm in the chat window. At least couple of member confirming, I will proceed further. So maximum 3 minutes. I request you to finish. If you have laptop, much better. If you don't have, you can use mobile. If you start doing now itself, then only it becomes your habit. You can do something. Otherwise, you will ignore this activity. Fantastic. Someone has done. Can you repeat? See, the link I have shared, I am sharing now. Please listen. TKR Cop, please listen. Click the link. This notebook you can see, but you will not have this play button. Go to file. You can see file. Save your copy in drive. Use this option. Then this content will be replicated into your drive. Then you can change the name if you want, this file name, or else leave. Then this play button will come. You can execute it. This is what I said. Go to file, save a copy in drive, this one. That's all. Then this copy will be your copy. You can execute, this play button will be there. Otherwise, that play button will not be visible to you. The link which I have given is my copy. I'm asking you to see my copy. Then I'm asking you to save your copy in drive. Then you make your copy, then execute. Hope so it is clear. I'm waiting for. Fantastic. Are you what you are telling? Dr. SNVL, did you execute it? That you want to mean that you are able to work now? Fantastic. Yeah. I shall wait for at least couple more people to work like Dr. Srisha. So save your copy, execute the code, whatever you feel you work. One code if you work enough. Then whenever you want to work new code, go to somewhere. See, if you press the cursor here, that will be your current position. If you click code, below that cell, it will be added. So be careful. Otherwise also you can move the cell. Last cell you can move, click code. Then it will come below that code. Fantastic. Now Dr. Harish also executed. 2 members at least started the Python journey. Your journey starts here. No need to wait. Today itself, you can start working. Now itself, you understood what is print, what is input, what are all the operator, modulo operator, double star operator, addition, subtraction, division, multiplication. You will feel happy. Little, somewhere you need to start, right? So then progressively you can learn. I will be giving lot of coding content. You can keep working on that later. Internet code, AI code, copy paste execute, no need of compiler. But you must have internet. That is the only point. Nowadays, everyone is having smartphone and internet. Instead of watching reels, we can work on WhatsApp. We can work on Colab. All right, 2 members at least boosted my energy, acknowledging that they are working well. Should I wait or proceed? Enough. I'm closing this notebook. First program. I may delete after some time also, or I may not delete. Now choice is yours. If you want to preserve, you need to save your copy. Otherwise, I will delete it. You will not see the code. Now another program. This is the notebook I have prepared for this workshop. I mean to say afternoon session material with my credentials. I may update my credentials into that Google Doc also later on. Now I have copied this content. This is what the session material. Please preserve. This is more precious than the previous one. Previous one is just for fun or introduction or make you to feel lightweight. I have started with some coding. Now this is what the session material formally we are going to start with. So preserve this. Similarly, go to file and you can put what is it? Yeah, save your copy in drive. The same manner only. That's all. Now to start with, my credentials are given. Rest all theory. Python is a general purpose. General purpose means we can do any activity. You can be a cybersecurity expert, pharmaceutical expert, or you may be a drug specialist, or you may be a cancer specialist, or imaging expert, or personalized medicine, or drug discovery, or you may be into computational mathematics. See, right now for this week, JNU Hyderabad is conducting workshop computational mathematics. In their workshop also, they have kept 2 to 3 sessions using Python only for computational activities, statistical computation and eigenvalue, eigenvector computation and matrix rotation. All of the activity they have done only through Python. Python is a general purpose language. Anything we can achieve. Quantum computing also I started learning using Python only. So if we know Python, we can achieve anything in this world, in the computational world, I mean to say. So high level language, interpreted program. What is interpreted program is Python will not execute all of the code. In a cell, we have written 4-line, 5-line code. Once if you become expert, once if you become data science expert or project developer, we will be writing big code, right? Big project. In that case, it will execute one line after one line. Any of the line is wrong. You have committed mistake, either syntactic mistake or semantic mistake. It will stop at that point. So that is advantage. Whereas compiler, what it will do, there are 2 different software, interpreter, compiler. The functionalities are 70% similar, 30% only different. In that, the major difference is interpreter reads the program line by line, translates a high level language program into machine level language and executes, then it moves on to the next line. That is the difference. Whereas compiler, it starts analyzing the whole program. Entire program will be converted into machine level language. Then any mistake anywhere committed, it will ripple everywhere. Whereas in the interpreted language, the moment it identifies there is a mistake, it stops. It will not proceed further. It will give an error. Then it goes. Then multi-paradigm language. What is the meaning is function-oriented program, object-oriented program, procedure-oriented program. All of the three flavor of, so far now, I studied my Bachelor of Engineering in 94, 98, Computer Science and Engineering. When I started studying my first programming language, BASIC, that is structured programming language, then COBOL, like every programming language, Pascal, then C++. C++ was the first language. During end of my third year, it has been introduced. First object-oriented programming language on the planet Earth. Later on, popularly Java became. Later on, Python. Python is a language, very recent language, 1991. Only this language has been, first version has been released by Guido van Rossum. During his PhD research time, he has developed his own interpreter for his own research work, that he has released it as a open source community code. Then people started appreciating, started developing, further contributed. As on date, Python is a free software and open source. Day by day, Python language is becoming powerful to compute any operation, because each and every corner of the world, people, software developer, researchers, they are contributing packages, functionalities to that language. So it has all the type of, only 3 type of languages so far now, to my knowledge: procedure-oriented language, function-oriented language, object-oriented language. All of these 3 are combined together into a single language, that is Python. When you want to learn Python for object-oriented paradigm, it is little more difficult. You need to go deeper. Whereas procedure-oriented, function-oriented programming, easily you can pick up, you can start working. In order to work with data science and machine learning programs, no need to bother about object-oriented paradigm at all. Rest of the paradigm is more than sufficient. That's all. So this is the official website wherein which we can keep learning what is happening newly, something like that. So now something about Guido van Rossum, if you want to know. These are functional programming, modular programming, object-oriented programming. Developed the different types of applications, standalone web applications, scientific applications, so many. Nowadays we cannot even list the power of Python. We cannot list. It has a lot of power. That's all. Rest all you yourself can read. Let us stop at this point. These all theory. See, this all called, one more point. Identifiers can be of any length, variable length. My first number, like that you can keep. Python is case sensitive when dealing with identifier. Indentation. What is indentation? Is space. I will show you indentation somewhere. Not all of the program we will have indentations. This is indentation. If, print. If, print. These all are the statement in the same level. Indentation. Indentation means where it is starting. That's all. Now, if is also in the same indentation, whereas print is in inner level indentation. For one indentation, we need minimum 4 space, but in Colab it is accepting with 2 space. That's all. This space allocation is said to be indentation. So these are all collection data type. So because of this collection data type only, Python is appreciated and becoming powerful. Now let us go one by one. So it has lot. Actually, this is Python subject. When I am teaching to students, this is how I start. That I am giving it to you. So now, first program, instead of explaining Python, it would take a lot of time. Now, at least pharmaceutical aspects, 3 to 4 processing aspects as per the syllabus, I wanted to explain. BMI calculator. This BMI, body mass index, right? Based on height and weight. That's all. Inputs are only 2. What is your body weight? What is your body height? What is my body weight? What is my body height? That's all. Now, after the calculation, if the result is 18.5 to 24.9, it is said to be healthy range. The person is healthy. Between 25 to 29.9, it is overweight. 30 to 39.9, obesity. Above 40, it is said to be severe obesity. That's all, only 4 category. Now, height in inches. So, I want to give height in inches, 4.5 inches, my weight. So, now I became 61.7 as per yesterday's record. Earlier, 66.7. So, now my height is not changed, right? So now height, I need to convert it into meter because of that formula. If you want to calculate with the inches, then maybe different formula may be available. Now, always the input must be in meter. If we don't know, then we need to convert the scale conversion, unit conversion, inch to meter. Now for that, 18 inches into 0.304 or at least 0.3. We need to use either 0.3 or 0.304. Then after this multiplication, it is in the appropriate unit. It is in the meter. My weight is 61.7. Weight divided by height square, nothing more, simple formula. But if you put in inches, as such inches 4.9 divided by 61.7, I will be underweight. So that we need to convert it into meter first. Now I execute, let me check my own body weight or body mass index, what it is saying, because earlier 66.7, as per 2 days before it is 61.7. Now I am, it is telling, why two output, obese and severe obese, it is telling, else, 1 minute. It is, my output is wrong. That's why. See, I am obese. That's all. Not severe obese. Only one point I changed. LF. That is what the logic, programming thinking. That slowly will come. Now nothing to worry. Now let me explain. Now what we did, height in inches I have given. Now for you, you need to sit and convert this program into input form. In the input form, I have introduced only float. Now what we need to do is equal to, I don't want to give. Now let me give my own because I want to check mine. I will introduce new code. Now I don't want to use it for me alone, anyone across the globe. For that, float, because your height, weight, everything will be working in the form of floating point. Your weight 61.7, your height 5.5, 3.5, so 4.5, right? So float up, see automatically it is writing because of hyper write. My tool, input, enter, input in inches, all it has done, one tab done. So float, hyperwrite is the tool installed. So it is helping for programming also. Float, input, enter your height in inches. It is dictating. Now, next, then conversion. Similarly, float, same, enter your weight. Instead of this, weight. That's all. VE, IG, WEIGH. All are right. That's all. Now you see, it is asking me 4.5 inches, then 61.9. This is my weight. Now my category is obese category. It is giving 33.07. Now that's all. Now let us look at see. 8 inches taking input. I am converting input to float because by default it is string. I have introduced the int. Int is for whole number. Now if you forcefully use int, you will lose some information, efficient information. Always it should be float. 0.5 inches. It matters a lot. Growing 1 inch is God's gift. It is not so joke, right? So inch cannot be ignored. So that 4.5 inch is my height. So I need to give that height. And your height in inches. 8 inches into 0.3. Simple multiplication, nothing to worry. Here meaningful, earlier multiplication meaningless. That's all. A into B I did in multiplication in the previous notebook. Here we are doing inches, height in inches into some 0.3. That is a formula for converting inch to meter. Now weight. Float. weight, enter inch. Formula for BMI is weight divided by height into height. Height square. Weight divided by height square. Now print BMI. We can do up to this. That is very kiddish level programming. Adult program should be what? You should tell to the person, are you in the right weight, obese or severely obese or underweight, you should tell, right? Healthy, something you should tell, right? For that, we are working on conditions, rules, if condition. This is the way we do, no? If you get a first mark, I will give you a gift. If you become a first rank holder, I will buy a car. You will be dealing with your kids, right, daily basis. If you get second mark, I will take you to picnic. If you behave properly, I will give you this prize or gift. You will be always if then rule. If this happens, you will do this. If this doesn't happen, you will do something else. If I get a first mark, or your kid is getting a first mark, you will give a gift. If they are not getting a first mark, you will give a dose, or you will be scolding. If the condition is matched, different behavior you are showing. If the condition is not matching, you are showing different behavior. If your kid is passed in the subject, you will be happy. If your kid failed in the subject, you will be beating them. Something like that. If then rule. That's all. Now, it is said to be conditional statement. Conditional statements. If conditional statements are if, else, if. That's all. Only these three are available in Python. Nothing more. What is if? What is else? If you are good, I will be good. Else I will show who I am. We are talking, right? The same syntax only here also. If you are good to me, I will be good to you. Else, I will show my next face. We will tell, right? The same method. If some condition, if that condition is satisfied, what we will be doing? If that condition is failed, what else we will do? That is what if else. If else one more condition. If you are giving, I am you borrowed from me 10,000 rupees. I am talking like this. If you are returning back this, if you are returning my 10,000 rupees before June 30th, no interest. If you are not repaying on June 30th, if not, instead of if not, else 2 rupees per day interest. If you are not paying after else, if that also you are not paying, that is where one more condition will come. If not paid after 2 months, per day interest is 4 rupees, something like that. Condition, all condition. Through this code you can able to understand. Theory over. Now let us look at if BMI is already calculated. I have got output 33.07 already. Now that BMI, I'm comparing it with 18.5 and BMI less than 24.9 and is called. What is and? Another question will come. And is called logical operator. Only 3 logical operators. And, or, not. This is the way we need to write. Although it is English, it is called operator. So now look at, read this. Already the theory I have given. These are available in the textbook, internet also, right? Between 18.3 to this, described as a healthy, described as a overweight, described as obese, described as over obese or severe obese, right? Now that English I'm converting into Pythonic code. Now if BMI greater than or equal to this and BMI less than or equal to this, what is the meaning? This is the lowest range, this is the highest range. It should be less than this, it should be greater than this. It should be lower means greater, upper means less than. That's all. Within this range, if any one of yours BMI is available, my code will tell healthy range. Now, if second condition, now 24.9 over, so now 25, greater than 25, less than 29.9, overweight, greater than 30, less than 39, obese. See, in my previous program, I didn't use elif. Now see, it will give two conditions. Why? Because greater than 30, less than or equal to 30. Otherwise, I need to remove elif if I don't want. Greater than, now it will work. Now I am right. Either elif I should put or 61.9. Now, again it is giving, see, elif greater than 30 also, because here it is given greater than or equal to 30 or this. So that elif, what is the meaning? If this is not executed, then only you can execute this. Now, the same if I execute 4.5 inches, 61.9. Now, it is giving only one obese. That's all. So, this is the first program. It is called BMI. It is given in the syllabus of pharmaceutical new curriculum. It is done. Now, for pharma data set, where it is available. These are all the platform. Reviewed data. Reviewed means verified, authenticated. Only sixth data is reviewed data, not all of the data. Only this sixth data. Only the sixth data is reviewed data, not all of the data. So whenever you wanted to do research work, so reviewed data, sixth data you can have. What is, B, very good question. First year B Farm student, all student, your class, maybe imagine 60 students or the entire your institution, anything you imagine, collection. Then data processing, if you, very good question. This I will start explaining after this data set. Now, how to process the Excel data, collection of student information. Now, imagine all of our participants, all of us, we are all academician, right? The students also not required to bother the BMI. We should bother BMI, right? What is required? Our name, our employee ID. Now, what is required? Each one of our weight in inches. Because meter it is converted. If not meter also you can give, then that one line of code I can remove. That's all. Another column what I need, each and every one of your height I need. That's all. In a Excel sheet, if you give me your first year B form, whatever are all of our data, only three I want. Your name, some identity. Your employee ID, name I want. Then I want you each one of your height in inches, each one of your weight, 3 column, 150. Faculty now, morning it was showing 150, now I don't know, leave. Now either this or your P form student or your own class student, collection data type. Now that process let us step into, then I will explain. That I can show also. Randomly we can generate data, randomly we can process it, randomly we can display it, I can show. Now, come to the point, pharma data set, where to find. This is also syllabus of your curriculum. That is why I'm emphasizing pharma data set. Then dose calculator is also one of your project or one of your output. Now through this 90 minutes, I may not able to do any grand magic and all. Introduction to Python I started. How to execute Python code I have introduced Colab. Then the first BMI calculator is given. You can put that code into your cell, enter your weight, your height, you find out your obese, your what is a BMI first. Then I will give 2 minutes for calculating your BMI. Code I have pasted in the chat window or this link I have given, and take that code alone. Go to your first notebook and start executing. Find your BMI first. Then the data set I have given. Whenever you wanted to do work with simple machine learning projects. Whenever you want to learn first, then these are all the data set you can use. If you go to Kaggle, you will find coding also. Along with the data set, coding also will be available. You can execute the code, you can learn from the code. Later on, slowly, after 3 months to 6 months, you can start working on the project independently. Until 3 months to 6 months, work on existing project. Now I will give you 2 minutes time to maximum 3 minutes. Calculate your BMI like how I calculated my BMI. You no need reveal to me. You may be severe obese. You no need just to put my BMI calculated. Our BMI is calculated enough. Or your family member BMI, whatever you want, you do. Understand the code. Spend at least 1 or 2 minutes on the code. Now we start working on Excel data. As one of the member asked for collection of people BMI, how to calculate. I will demonstrate right in front of you. Because I don't have that code. I need to code in front of you, live. Anyone have done BMI? Yes or no, at least type. Because the code is available here. This code only you need to copy paste. Just copy paste and give your input. That's all. Yeah, fantastic. Dr. Shweta has completed. You will feel confidence and happiness. When anything you can learn is when you feel happy and the confidence. That is what I am building. I cannot teach you Python. I'm building your confidence and happiness. That's all. Yeah, fantastic, Professor. All right. I will wait for only 2-3 people. That's all. Then you can continue or don't continue. That is your problem. I'm not your teacher to do drill mastering, right? Now, see, every operation I have given, fundamental, arithmetic operator, input, output operation, data structure, bullshit. It's a complete Python. Now we are going to step into mark sheet processing. What is mark sheet processing? One more also I will show you. Then I will come. See, if you come here, one link I have given. Very first link. Where is it? Tiny URL. If you click this, it has 3: mark sheet, cancer, the same notebook URL. That mark sheet, I can download this or I can use different also. I will be downloading. Then after downloading, I will do, that's it. Mark sheet we can create. First mark sheet processing. After that BMI calculator I will do. Because I also need to recap. Now that codings, the how to start the coding. Wait, mark sheet processing. One more notebook I am opening. See, mark sheet processing, one more notebook. Now, anywhere we can use this notebook. I have in 2 different drive. Anywhere I can use 2 different code. Fantastic. Now 3 member Dr. Ravi. Fine. Now, this is little tricky. Step by step, I will explain. Please pay your attention. You cannot sit and learn Python very easily, or it will take time. That's all. Now, this project alone you learn. Rather, learning the whole Python, one coding you have learned, that is BMI, meaningful. Now, mark sheet processing. After this, BMI processing with larger data set. Larger means 100 member, 200 member. I will do for 10, 20. The same is applicable for many member. It is not machine learning. How to work with file manipulation operation. File means multiple information will be there. Suppose all of our salary detail I am collecting. I can calculate tax detail, how much tax you are all eligible to pay per month, how much you will be deducted, like that. mass number of people we can work. That activity only I'm showing, not machine learning, but it is called file manipulation. Now look at, this is the first code. Import numpy, I will magnify, see, now you can easily see, import numpy as np. What is import? First, that is keyword. Anything in the Colab blue color it is showing, it is called keyword. Import means it is not on my laptop, not into my RAM memory. RAM means primary memory. That RAM memory only executes, understand whatever I'm doing. Suppose I'm going to YouTube and playing one YouTube video. That whatever, when the moment I'm clicking YouTube video, laptop is making louder noise. How it is understanding? It is working on RAM, primary memory. That primary memory should be high and active. That primary memory cost, processor cost decides your mobile cost and the capacity. Primary memory capacity and the CPU capacity decides your mobile cost, laptop cost. Rest all secondary. Primarily, the price of the laptop, price of the mobile, whomever purchases, first and foremost depends on primary memory, RAM memory, and processor CPU. This is out of the syllabus. Now coming to the point. What is primary memory? It is the fastest memory, but the smallest memory holder compared to secondary memory. Your secondary memory or hard disk, people will call, no, that secondary memory is higher, capacity is higher than the primary memory. Similarly, human also, entire human brain only imitated to the computer. Our own primary memory or working memory will be listening to the session, understanding, thinking. Whereas secondary memory, we have huge capacity. Each one of us, we know minimum 1 lakh people in this on the planet Earth, right? Your name, neighbor, this neighbor, that neighbor, your classmate, schoolmate, your colleague, your enemy, this, that, stranger, bus traveler, train traveler, all together, you know 1 lakh people. Your secondary memory has highest capacity. You know about so many things, sports, this, that, so many information you will be holding. Similarly, computer also imitated. Our working memory is called here primary memory. Our long-term memory, brain is called long-term memory. That is called here secondary memory. Now the story is continued to there. That is second. Now come out of that story. Now what is import? Import is initially when the first language C is developed, that time itself, they have divided any computer language is designed by the scientist, they will do mini version of the compiler. Rest all they convert it into packages. This is called a package. NumPy is a package. What is the role of package is, whenever the compiler is loaded, Colab means Python. The moment I open Colab, computer understands this person is going to work in Python language. What she is going to do, that computer don't know. But computer understands I'm going to work in Python language. Then what will happen? The minimal language of Python will be brought to the primary memory. Rest all will not be available. Based on the user requirement will be brought and installed. Now you are telling, I want to import. Bring me. Bring me means import. You are telling to the compiler, bring, I want. What do you want? You want NumPy. What is NumPy? It has numerical operation, linear algebra, calculus. It has all of the calculus related operation. Calculus related operations. Mathematicians knows what is calculus. Rest of the people don't know, right? Leave. But calculus is highly powerful. So numerical and calculus operation, when we want to do in our coding, we need NumPy. Any machine learning project you do without NumPy, you cannot do none of the machine learning project. So NumPy. Now what is ASNP? ASNP is Alice name. Alice name is nickname. Suppose you will have big name, people will call Janapriya, Janu, people will call, no, short name, short and nickname. Like that, as NP, you can use any name. Instead of NP, you can give PN, you can give N, you can give any nickname. It is a nickname, short name. Now, import pandas. This pandas is another important package. Import means what? You are telling, bring me. Bring me means import. Remember like that. You are telling to the computer, bring it to me. What you want to bring? You are expecting to bring pandas. This pandas is a package helpful for data manipulation. Larger file, it will help for reading, it will help for processing, it will help for creating one more file at the end of the program. So file manipulation, data means file, image is a file, right? Suppose 1,000 patient cancer image data, you have MRI scan image, 1,000 MRI scan image you want to analyze, you want to do program project, then that is file, right? Then you need a pandas. As PD, alias name, these two you just ignore. Right now it will be overloading. It is not at all a Python code. Python will give big detailed warning. I don't want warning, I'm dictating. Even then it will give. I can delete it also, not required. So it will confuse you. Leave. Now, next important, from Google Colab, import files as F. So what is the meaning is, from Google Colab, within this Google Colab itself, temporarily the file is stored. That file I want to use, import. That file I want to bring it to the primary memory as F, nickname. F as if means nickname. Now, F, why nickname? See, this is called object. The dot we need to tell, object referencing. F dot upload. Now, any file you can upload live in front. See, in front of you, I have downloaded. What is the file I have downloaded? Mark sheet I have downloaded, right? I don't know, wait. Just now downloaded mark sheet. This is not showing right in front of you. It is not there. Okay, fine. I will do now. For this, one by one, we need to execute. I will ensure about mark sheet and come back. Where mark sheet is available is, we need to go to the first link. This link I have shown you, mark sheet. It's nothing great, but we need to sit and create, right? Instead, I will download it, then I will proceed. Why it is not downloading? See, it is ready. Download. Now save. Now downloaded. What is this file? I will show you. Nothing great. It's simple data. See, some student name and their subject mark. This is the project we are going to do. Finding sum of their total of the student and the average of the student only we are going to find. That's all. See, some register number I have created simply manually. Now, mark 1, mark 2, mark 3, mark 4. 4 marks I have kept. Now these 4 subject mark we can do total, we can do average. This is the project that person is asking how to calculate, more or less the same. Now formula only will change. Now I am saving. I have shown it to you, saving. No, I don't want to do anything, cancel. I want to close. Okay. Fine. Now I come back. First, I will execute the first line code. It will take more than 30 seconds. It will give tick mark, no output. It only importing, so no output. Don't wait for output. It will just give green tick mark. After this, done. See, green tick mark. Now I need to execute this. Now you wait and see. See, choose file. It comes. Choose file. Click this. Now, recently downloaded mark sheet. The name is mark sheet, that we should remember. Mark sheet. Now see, It will take some time. It will upload. Right in front of you, it is uploaded. It will show 100%. Now where I can show, see here it is mark. I need to change. Now click this file. See, please pay your attention. Left hand. Mobile, when you are using, how to see that and all, I don't know. Laptop only, I know. This file folder, click. Now see, mark sheet. It is temporary file. The moment I close the collab, it will go. Again and again we need to upload. Now go to this triple dot, copy the path, close. That's all. Now let me paste. This is for my reference. See, nothing more. All are same. Only mark sheet. Instead of mark, I am changing mark sheet. Any file name you can. That's all. Now execute. I will explain the code. Done. I am successfully read the file. Now, what I am doing is, see, PD already said panda's nickname. PD, why we have kept nickname? You can understand now. Every time we need to sit and write pandas. It is irritating, right? That's why people are creating allies name. PD dot read underscore Excel. Nothing tough in it, right? Reading the Excel file. We are telling no, read the Excel file. Same, we are writing the code. Then open bracket, close bracket, double quotation, path of the file. Path means where it is available. How I came to know the path? Click this folder, mark sheet, click triple dot, copy path, close. So this is the path. See, that path, name of the file, entire path, I have placed it within double quotation or single quotation. That is not a problem. This object based on this Excel, that file name, whatever it is mentioned, one pointer will be created that it will point that file. That pointer is demo. Now demo will do anything for us. Now print demo. It will print the top 5 records. See, name, registration number, A student number, simple dummy registration number, dear mark. Now, head of 10. If I give 10 students mark, it will tell. See, 0 record, 9th record. If I don't tell anything, it will take only 5 record. If I say some number, that many records. Suppose I want 7 record. Now it will give 7 students number. That's all. This is called data exploratory. We are exploring the data. We are confirming whether our data is successfully read or not. That's all. Now coming to the point. Head means top record. Tail means bottom record. That's all. Top and bottom. Now tail 10. Top and bottom, see 10 record. 25 student. 25, 24, 16. So bottom 10 records, it is reading and it is confirming. I'm happy. Top record is also fine. Bottom record is also fine. Just for confirmation, nothing we are doing. Demo. Demo means object. It is created, right? What is a demo? That is an object. We dictated the computer to read the Excel file. Which Excel file? Mark sheet. Where it is available? Content. There is a path. So it will open the file, whatever it is available in that file, that is now demo will do anything from the file. Demo is kind of servant to you. That Excel content, whatever you wanted to do, demo can do. That's all. Demo.head. But you need to give command. Now, interesting point. The same code I will be doing live in front of you for the BMI calculation. Let us do randomly some weight, height, over obese. Let it be anything. That way, let us calculate. For my height, if my weight is 50 to 55, it will show I am healthy. That's all. So like that, we will manipulate some data. We will upload. Now look at demo. We need to use that object name demo. What is the field name? S1. Actually, not S1. M1. This may be different data point. Wait a minute, I will confirm. M1, M2, M3, but it is showing S1. S1 means subject 1. What is happening? M1 only, M1. Now head, M1, right? But S1, because some other file, because it was marked. Now only mark sheet. I need to change the name. Subject 1 I have kept for some context. Now in this context, M1, mark 1, that column name, whatever the column name you are giving, that column name you need to give. That's all. Now S2 by M2, S3 by M3. That's all, nothing more. Because I have kept the column name M4. Not 5 field are not available, only 4 field. See how I am working. Please carefully observe. Because I don't have in the Excel sheet 5 subject mark, 4 subject mark only. Now demo mark 1 plus every record, no need of for loop, anything. Automatically it does for all of the record in the Excel sheet. I have 25 students information. For all of the 25 students, it does in a single command. That is called Pandas power. Pandas through only we have created demo. That is why the power. Now I am creating a new column. Total marks. Execute. Done. Work done. Because green tick. I have only 4 subjects, so average should be divided by 4. Total marks now only created. One more is demo average. Another column I am creating. See, the same how I have shown in the Excel sheet, it is showing. See, print demo. Because of small file, I'm printing all the content. Suppose 1 lakh record, don't do this command. You will go mad. It will display 1 lakh record. Don't use this command granted. Print demo, don't use like granted. I have 25 students information, so that I'm using. 1 lakh means it will take 1 hour to display. First it will, or if not 1 hour, it will take a lot of time and space. You can't scroll down. See, entire data, it started. Reference number 0, roll number this, name is this, and mark is 51, 63, 77, total is this, average is this. Now I want this in output, one more file. Through program, I can create one file. Now look at pd.excel writer. I am writing one, I want one Excel writing. I'm telling to PD. PD means Panda's nickname. So I'm telling, I want to create Excel file. I want to write in the Excel file. What? See, what is the name of the file? VAT Bhopal _ output. So now instead KVSR, I will, because that madam has kept KVSR. KVSR scopes. SCOPS. Now, in your institution file, I am going to create. Now, execute. That's all. File name only change. Green tick. Now, demo dot. Whatever I have shown in the demo, write to the Excel. Now only we have created Excel. Return. Write close. Download KVSR scopes. Because earlier I have kept VAD Bhopal output. Now it will download one Excel. See, creating one download. Look at, see, it is asking you to save KVSR scopes. Right in front of you I created. I will show you what is in this. See, not even opened. How it is changed? Look at that reference number, name of the student, mark, total, average. I have not done. I will show you my original file. This is what my original file mark sheet. Where is that total and average? How I didn't even create the reference number. Whereas in this file, it is creating the reference number also. It is doing total average. Hope so you can understand what I am telling. If you have any doubt, you can ask me further. Now, this all I will delete it and I will give you clean the data. Now let us do PMI. That one I don't know, female or male, one faculty asked, no, that I will do right in front of you. This coding notebook mark sheet, already it is there in the master notebook. Even then I am sharing exclusively, preserve it. 1 minute. Copy. Done. This is mark sheet processing. Similarly, you can do any activity in the Excel. Now let us do, just until you feel confident, you can do like this. Now, the same code, I'm going to copy paste right in front of you. How I'm going to do, see, file, this drive, I have five account I opened. I need to be careful, right? Then I need to go to file, save a drive in, copy in drive, like how you have done, I'm going to do. In that BMI calculation, open in new tab. Now it is showing new notebook, the new tab. Let it go, it will take time. So now copy of mark sheet. Instead, pharma BMI, pharma students BMI. That's all. This is what you were expecting, right? Now let us do. What we can do, let me open mark sheet. Let me delete the data. I can save us also. File, save us. It will take some time. Otherwise, new Excel sheet I will open. That will be better. Now, new Excel sheet I will open. Save us. Download. I'm going to give height and weight. HE, height and weight. He, we, like that. Height and weight. Opened a new file. What is happening? It is renamed. I don't know. Okay, fine. He and we. Now in this sheet 1, I need to let the name be same. I need height, small letter, capital letter, we need to be careful. HEIGHT. Height, weight. That's all we want. Nothing else we want, right? Output should have what? Your BMI score, and are you obese or not obese? For every member, it has to write. So let it be. It is funny, right? But height will not be like this. It should be in inches. Weight can be 86, 961. So height, rand between, let us do. Rand between, rand between 3.5 to 5.5 inches. Enter. What is happening? Spelling mistake. Rand between. Okay. It is giving whole number only. It is not giving numeric, what to say, floating. Let it be. Leave. Now 77 kg, at least 4.9. Too much weight. 77 is too much. Okay. My own weight I will give. First, my own weight. 4.5. 60. 1.7 weight. 4.5. I should be ideally 55 kg. Now this will give. Now rest all we give random. 3, 4, 5, 3.1, 3.2, 3.4, 4.5, 5.6, 5.1, 2.5, something like that. So let us copy paste the same because it is irritating job. Now this is the height and weight. Too much weight is there. Severe obesity will show. Let it be. So this only will show healthy. This person will be showing healthy. That's all. Now done. Now close. He, we, height, weight. Now close. Now let us change the same code. Here uploading will be same, but file name we need to change. That's all. Now the green tick mark should come. Every code I will change right in front of you. This is common. Now second one. I need to choose the file. He, we, height, weight. I need to scroll the file. He, we. This file. Now see 100% done. It gives some code. That all now need to worry. Scroll down slowly. Now click this. 1 minute. Where is it? Click this folder. He, we is there. Click. Copy the path. close. Now paste it for your clarity. Verify. Then here also paste it. That's all. Nothing to verify. Now done. Now PDXL done. Demo. The same demo. Look at demo 7 record. It will show first 7 record height and weight. See. Now tail. Last 10 people height and weight it will show. It is showing. Now demo head 10. These all not recorded. How many times? Now our duty. See. Now the challenge comes. Please pay your attention. What we need to do? I need to imitate this code. BMI. This code on file. I need to imitate. Then I need to do if condition to every student. Now I may get stuck up. I don't know. Because if condition to be verified to every record, it is different. First, let me do what to say. Dear, I will paste this code. Their height and weight formula. First, I need to what I have given. No need of this file under. Wait, sorry. First is height. Next is weight. Now I need to remove this all. Height into height. Height is accessed. Height into 0.304. Now this is called as inches. First, done, success. Now I will show you. Print demo. For every person, it is showing inch. Every person height, I have converted into inches. Now I am deleting. Next step. Code. After inches, what I supposed to do? BMI I need to calculate. Now slight alteration only, right? Demo BMI or capital BMI. What I am giving only will come. Now what I supposed to do? Demo divided by weight into demo divided by height into height, right? Now I can do this star this divided by weight instead of weight. Now let me check. Yeah, done. Success. Now print demo. Now done. Now print. See, everything is there. BMI. This person BMI 55. First person BMI 6. What is happening? Weight divided by height into height. How BMI can become this much? Wait a minute. Demo weight divided by height into height. That is a formula, no? Height into height. Weight divided by height into height.
It is weight in inches, that height inches.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You are right. You are right. Right. I got it. You are right. Excellent. Excellent. See, you became Python expert. I need to give inches. That's what I was confused. Great. See, I need to re-execute. Immediately updated. No. Why? What happened, sir? Inches. Weight divided by inches into inches. Yeah, converted. See. No, not changing. BMI, weight. It has to overwrite. No, it is not changing now. Inches. Wait, sir. I need to do everything again. Some mistake means then we need to do everything again.
Madam, height conversion problem, madam. Height conversion from feet to inches.
Yes. Sir, that is what, sir. I have done inches. No, then inches only I should put. No, sir. See, original height into this. The original code you look at, sir. 8 inches. 4.5 into this and to height. Height into height. Instead of height, I am using inches. You look at the original code. This is the original code now, sir. You are 18 inches. That I need to multiply by 0.3. I did it now. See, 18 to 0.3. I have kept it in inches. Then that modified height only I am using, right? Height, see, weight divided by height into height. Am I right, sir? So now weight divided by inches into inches. My variables are different. Am I right? Is it clear, sir? Someone is helping me. Now please help me. See, this is my original code. Look at. In the Excel file, I have kept it in inches. I need to convert it into meters. Instead of meter, I have kept wrongly inches. Name you leave. The process I did. Height in inches into 0.34. Then weight. Then weight divided by height into height. This is what I did. No. Instead of this height, I am using inches. See, original height, I am multiplying with this into inches. Actually, it is supposed to be a meter. Right? Then that meter we need to do. Instead, I have kept wrongly one word called inches. But this is converted height. Instead, that inches height is converted to meter. That weight divided by demo inches into inches. This is what I have done. Right. Now let me, that data frame is not getting changed. The reason I don't know. Data frame, suppose originally 67.7, then it has to change, right? So I'm closing this. I open it again, launching again, refreshing this folder, recent. Recent is pharma BMI. That is what live coding will take risk sometimes. Sometimes it will be successful. Because given the shorter duration, live is not permitted to experiment, but I am doing. See, this one, executing the first line, then uploading the second file. We can change into meter also. Newly we can give name. Let us forget the old name. Converted height also we can give. Kiwi. Now it is loaded. Now next line and all perfect. This also perfect. Height also perfect. Head, tail also perfect. Now height, weight, see, 5 inches, 3.1 inch, 3.2 inch, 5.6 inch, 4 point, it is done. Now this is worthless code, not for us. Now instead, converted. I use converted. Now it is clear to everyone. Now height, we are converting the height that is converted. Original height into this. This is what I use in the formula here. Then here converted. We need to copy paste this converted 2 times. Weight divided by converted. Now let us do converted. Then let us do BMI. Let us print the demo. Now what is this, sir? Again, BMI is showing 61.7.
Madam,
55.
actually, that height is taken. You are telling that taken in inches, but you kept to that 4.5. That is the feet, madam. 4.5 feet, 4 feet 5 inches. So that 4 feet 5 inches should be converted to inches.
Centimeters.
That conversion only I have done here, no sir. See, demo height, original height I have multiplied and I have kept it in new column, converted. See, that newly changed, altered one only here I am using, no. Height into height, see, the same only I am imitating, sir.
No,
See,
madam,
this
height
is
in inches. Madam, height is not 4.5 inches, no, madam. 4 feet 5 inches. 4 feet means that is 12 into 4, 48 plus 5, 53 inches, no, madam.
Okay, then this formula itself wrong, right?
Yes, madam.
So give me this formula, sir. This formula itself wrong then. Give me this formula, sir, then. So I need to split 4 separate, 5 separate. Am I right? 4.5 inches mine, right? I need to separate 4.
Yes, madam. Yes, madam. You should mention that you
Then
should keep to
give me
either
that
inches.
formula, sir.
Yeah.
First, let me change this code. See here, this code itself then wrong. No, nobody have said. So that I have continued. I thought I am obese. So the output it has given I am obese. Maybe now it may be showing I am normal, right? Overweight it may show. Not healthy, not obese. It may show overweight to me. Now see, as per this 35, obese, severe obese, LF. This is syntax issue. See, 35, it is showing to me I am obese person. Now,
height square.
Now give me the formula, sir. That what first 4 into 3 plus. See, now tell me, give me a formula for 4.5, sir. For 4.5, give me a formula. In the chat window, please give me a formula. I think someone is guiding me. I don't know the name also. I didn't check the name. Give me the formula for 4.5 manually. Then I will convert as a code. Are you able to hear? Or are you typing yes or no? Just tell me.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Madam. Yeah, okay. I will wait. Now
weight
we need to take out the
height square.
Oh my God. You are into different level. I think only one professor is following me, that a male faculty.
Yes, ma'am. Dr.
That
Putta
person
Ravi
need to
sir.
help me. That other female faculty is misleading me. Leave that. You please don't guide. Please, we are running out of time. Only 10 minutes. Please come forward. Who is that faculty? He is falsely telling. When I ask him to type, he is not typing. See, 4.5 inch. Otherwise, I use online. Oh my God, you are not at all.
The conversion factor is correct only, madam. Madam, that is 0.304. That is correct.
Which is correct, sir?
Conversion factor for the feet to meter. But we should take in centimeter, no, madam?
I am doing in inches, sir. In my horoscope for bride profile, they have kept me in inches only. They have kept me in 4.5. As per my personal life, I am doing the coding. I don't know if you mislead me inches, centimeter and all, I don't know. So, but the formula will accept only meter. Formula will accept meter.
Okay, okay, madam.
My personal matrimonial profile, I have kept 4.5 inch. Now are you getting me, sir? Now am I right or wrong? Please tell me. First
Madam,
fix this program.
4 feet 5 inches actually.
4 feet 5 inches. Meter conversion formula. Formula is the problem, right? Formula, without knowing formula, I cannot do anything. See, since 1 inch is equal to 0.255 meters, converts inches into 0.25. Why I have done 0.3? Long back I have done that code, not today. Convert inches to meters. 4.5 inches. Then 4 meter to 5 inches, you will tell.
Yes, madam.
How
4
to
feet
tell?
5 inches. Means 4 into 12, 48 plus 5, 53 inches. It is, if you want to convert in inches,
Okay.
means 53.
Sir, now tell me 4 plus. This is what I was asking. 4 plus?
4 into 12, madam. 4 into 12,
12.
4 into 12 plus?
plus 5.
That's all.
Plus 5. That is 53. Yes, madam.
53 inches. 1 minute. So first BMI formula, let me search because I thought
height
I am
square.
right. BMI formula. That formula is right, ma'am. Wait, ma'am. Mass LBS, it is taking height inches. Height meter. It is taking kg divided by meter. This is what I tried. See, height square. I am not asking. First, height in which measurement? LBS is one method. Meter is another method. See, 1.52 meter. But Indian norms are my profile, my matrimonial profile. It is being given 4.5 double line, double quotation. This is what it is represented in my horoscope. That way I did. Now meter, finally it is accepting meter.
Yes.
Then meter conversion formula. Now not inch. We need to convert in meters. How to convert, sir? This 4.5, this is right now. Then you are telling inches, no? I want meter.
Inches. 12.
12 into 4, 48 plus 5, 53 inches, madam. If it is in inches, it's
No,
53.
sir.
2.5.
I want meter.
Centimeters.
I want meter.
53 into 2.5.
Finally, input can be taken as into meter. If you want
Yes.
to reduce the confusion, meter. But for
1
my
inch
life,
equals
I
to
wanted
2.5
Hmm.
centimeters. So 53 into 2.5 centimeters.
53 into 2.5 centimeter is equal to what, ma'am? 1 meter. 1 meter,
So,
right?
No. 126 centimeters.
126 centimeter.
Yours is into
126. 126 equal to 1
meters,
meter.
1.26 meters.
Ma'am, I'm totally confused. Please tell me in meter for me. For I have represented like this in my horoscope. It was given 4.5 inches. Now for me, you tell. Then rest all let us convert.
Yes, ma'am.
Converting it into meter is easy. Now for me, you please help me. I
Madam,
want to check.
0.02054.
Mine is
0.2054.
0.02054. Sir, I
The
don't want
conversion
anything,
factor.
sir. For me,
Conversion
you
factor.
please help me how many meter I am.
Yes,
My
madam.
meter.
Yes, madam. Inches to meter, the formula is that inches into that factor, 0.2054. Yes.
Now this formula, if I convert this, it is sufficient, sir. Instead of point, this is
Yes,
right
it is coming.
now.
Yes, it is coming in meter.
Okay. Now let me check, sir. This one.
Yes.
First for me, I want to check. Then only, not even 67.6. After so much control, what is happening? 8.4. Okay, inch. This is the problem. Syntactic error. Now 4.5. See, severe obesity is showing, sir. I am
Madam,
not
it is
severe
correct.
obese person.
It is correct only, madam.
I'm not severe obese person, sir.
No, that conversion factor is correct, madam. I'm telling that.
4.5, then height in inches into 0.02. That is the height in meter. Now it become meter
Yes, madam.
after this
Yes,
multiplication.
madam. It is in meter.
When I'm severe obese, then I should not eat multiple times. 61.7, 4.5 inches. I don't know, sir. You want to convert 4 feet 5 inch into exactly who is that Kentucky? This is what I want. Sorry. My 4 feet 5 inch. I cannot accept, sir. I'm not severe obese. So it is not allowing to paste. See, please convert 4.5
Madam,
inches into
madam,
meters.
0.0.
Tell me.
Madam, 0.0254. 0.0254. You kept 254.
No, sir. 2.5 centimeters is equals to 1 inch, sir.
Yeah, 0.02. Madam, conversion factor is 0.025.
For meters, that's one.
Even then, severe obese, 47.22. I am worried now. 0.2254. This is what. Now, at least help me. What is my height in meter? See, I will print height. Print height.
1.34 meters.
It is telling 1.14 meter. Not at all. Am I 1 meter only?
1.34 meters, madam.
Then it is wrong.
1.34 meters.
Ma'am, then it is wrong, right? See the output. You tell different. Now see. Then formula is wrong, right? See. Am I only 1 meter?
No. Your 53 inches. Convert 53 inches into centimeters. Okay. For that 53 into 2.5. So you are 134 centimeters. 134.6.
Finally, you tell me 134 centimeter. That is enough. These are formula I cannot trust.
0.62.
134.62. This
centimeters.
is meter.
Centimeters.
Okay.
That is
centimeter.
equals to 1.34 meters.
Now centimeter. Now how to
which is
convert that
equals to
formula?
1.34 meters.
Formula. Automation I cannot do, right? Formula I want. Now height is centimeter, right? Now how to convert it into meter?
1.34 is the meter.
Oh, divided by 100.
Yes.
Okay. Now m height.
Ma'am,
meter
sorry
height.
to disturb you. Sorry
Yes,
to disturb you in the middle,
Height.
as the climate is not in a good way. Like few participants left the session. Also, the time allotted is beyond the limit
Okay,
we are
okay.
in.
With this, we will
So
conclude, ma'am. Nothing to worry.
Tomorrow we'll
Okay.
do that, madam. Tomorrow with clarification.
Okay. Height, m height equal to height. Okay, equal to is missing. That's all. Now, wait, I want to see what person I am. 1.134.5.
Centimeters.
This is, I need to use m height. M height into m height. Now I will do, see,
Meter.
OB is perfect. OB is perfect. 1.34.
Yes,
Perfect, madam. That's all. M height, m weight divided by m height, m height. Height is centimeter. M height is divided by 100. These all not required. Weight. That's all. Now same. Initially, what I have shown OBs. It is showing the same OBs. Fine.
Yes.
Now value is 34. That's all.
Yes.
This formula we need to use it in the Excel sheet. That's it. So now this is the final code. We need to give in centimeter. Height in centimeter.
Okay.
With that, we will conclude. Enter height in centimeter. That's all. All right. With that, let us conclude. Because already the alarming sign. We
Thank you
exceeded
so
half an
much
hour.
for your patience.
Yeah, thank you for your involvement
Yeah.
in the program.
Yeah.
Ma'am. We gratefully acknowledge.
Thank you.
Ma'am.
Fine. All right.
If you have any queries, please contact our guest through the mail ID. With your permission, we can share mail ID, ma'am.
Yeah, it is given, ma'am. In my notebook, it is given. All my credentials are given. If
And
you
over
wish
to
to
you,
stay
Jyoti.
connected, you can stay connected for research collaboration or for clarification. You are always most welcome. All right, I'm concluding. Wish you all success. Wish you happy learning. Wish you happy teaching. I thank
You made
KVS for
really easy. Oh, Python, machine learning. Like a banana. Nice.
Fantastic. Yeah.
Ma'am, I
Thank
thank
you,
everyone
Ananda.
for participating in the FTP. As we now move on to the closing session of today's FTP. Now, I request Vijayalakshmi ma'am to kindly present the certificate of appreciation to our esteemed speaker as a token of gratitude and respect. Ma'am, here is your certificate, ma'am. We will be shared your mail ID also. Thank you, ma'am, for sharing your valuable time.
Thank you for your lot of patience, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you very much, ma'am.
Yes.
Thank you.
So much patience.
Yeah. Thank you for your invitation and being
Thank you,
part
ma'am,
of this
for your
FDP.
patience
Thank you,
also.
one and all. Bye, all of you. I'm leaving. Thank you, one and all. Bye-bye.
I thank all the participants, and we will share the tomorrow's sessions timings also in the group.
Okay, ma'am.